We're back with episode 17 of Week 2 Endgame. I know, it's been a few days since I've uploaded. It's not like Nitros, but if you have seen my latest announcement in the Discord or on YouTube, I'm not going to be uploading daily anymore. To be honest, I really just don't have enough time to upload daily and then get enough sleep to actually not feel like a zombie the next day. And because of that, I think the quality of the videos have been suffering a bit, so I'm going to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week. I'm going to find my feet a little bit more and then decide on a bit more of an upload schedule. But for now, it'll be every 2 or 3 days or so. Anyway, all of that aside, we need to make some progress. Let's get into the video. I hope you all do enjoy. Also, smash a like if you do enjoy these videos, and join the Discord if you've not already. It's linked in the description. Okay, so just because I haven't been uploading as much recently doesn't mean I haven't been really grinding this profile. I've done a lot of dungeons off camera, and we've progressed pretty far. And also, we're almost Kata 19, which means we can actually almost do floor 6s. In turn, that means we can actually almost get Necromancer Lord armor, which would be a massive advancement, to be honest. I'm not sure what Kata level we were in the last video. Pretty sure we'd only just been able to do floor 5, so we've done quite a lot. Also, we got our first level 30 skill. Obviously it's the easiest one, but still, nevertheless, it's decent. So I just thought I'd have a look at how much our next setup will cost us. So the boots are around 1.2 mil, which really not too bad. The leggings look to be around 4.5 mil, which again isn't really that bad, to be fair. Then a lot of people were saying to get a perfect chest plate. I guess this sort of depends on how much I'm willing to spend. I mean, I could spend as little as 3.6 mil, I could spend as little as 1.6, but pretty much as much money as I've got left over I should probably invest into this. How much is a tier 10? To a tier 12's 8.5. I mean, it's not too bad. And then for now, we probably just stick with the shadow goggles for the helmet. Maybe if we had enough coins, we could get with goggles. Who knows? Now, in order to fund this set, we've got like 7.5 mil. I guess we can sell the set that we've got. We're probably going to still need to make a few more coins, so we might have to look into maybe selling maybe a pet, maybe the Flower of Truth, maybe the strong armor. I don't want to do any of that, but we might have to. Or I could just do a bit of flipping, I'm not sure yet. But for now, I think we just need to get Kata 19, so that gives us the choice of what we actually want to do when we get there. So let's go and do that. So we finally did a floor 6 and we can finally get that Necromancer Lord armor. It's been a long time coming. So we've got one of floor 6 completion. It's time to upgrade our armor. Hopefully we've got enough coins. Zombie Soldier, you've served us well, but your time's up. I think I'm going to keep the Bonzo mask. And then when I've bought my new armor, depending on how many coins I've got left, I might upgrade to the Wither Goggles, but I don't know how many coins I'll have left. So I guess we'll decide that when I get to it. But for now, this is all going to go. Okay, so bad news. All of this armor has dropped in price quite a bit. There was literally hardly any of it on the market when I bought all of mine, and for some reason now there's a lot of it. So nevertheless, we're still probably, like you can see, we're probably going to get just under 2 mil back. In fact, we should get over 2 mil. We should get about 2.1, 2.2 when everything sells. But I don't know how long it all takes to sell, and it probably will take quite a while. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to have to wait. Like, I do have 7.6 mil, but that's realistically going to be able to... I mean, I'm not going to be able to afford the chest plate, and the chest plate... actually, depends which chest plate I get. So we probably have to get these boots. These are quite a good deal, to be honest. I'm tempted to buy these now. It's probably best that we do buy them, because it is quite a good deal for 2 mil. And now looking at the leggings... probably around 4.5 million by the looks of things. Yeah, that is fairly expensive. Okay, so these are a decent deal, but they're only 4-starred. They do have Wisdom 3. These are a decent deal, the 5-starred, the same price, but they don't have Wisdom. But I don't think I have the essence to 5-star, so I think I'm just going to buy these ones, to be honest. And they're both white. That'd even click. And then if we're looking at perfect chest plates, we're going to need to do quite a bit of saving up. Probably say, what would we want, like a tier 10? Tier 10 is 8 mil. So yeah, we've definitely got some saving up to do. So here's the situation. We've got just under 2 mil. I've decided to sell my tree cap because at the moment we don't need it and we can prioritise dungeon items over that first, i.e. the perfect chest plate. Same with the armadillo pet. I can buy it back when I've got coins from doing dungeons, so that's fine. Same with the Bonzo mask with the shadow goggles. I'm not going to need it, to be honest. I actually was weaker with it, so thought I'd sell it. We're still waiting on the mask and this chestplate to sell, but at the moment the rest of the things have sold, so we've got 5.6. Now the one that I was actually looking at has just gone, which is unfortunate. It was a tier 12 for 7.9 mil with loving. Decent gemstone as well, 5-star hot potato, but it's gone. It was a really good deal. Obviously we don't have that many coins, which is annoying because now if we were looking at that same one, it's about 500k more. It's not too bad. Okay, so another thing that I think we should probably do is sell this strong dragon armor, considering, I mean, this has got 5 stars, this has got 4 stars. So I'm going to be able to get a decent amount of coins, well, more than regular strong armor. If we ever want, obviously, we will want a set similar to this in the future, but it doesn't have to be dungeonized because we're never going to be using it in dungeons. So I guess we should probably sell it and then buy it back, not dungeonized when we need it. So it's the next day and our items have sold. As you can see in our purse, we've got just under 5.8 mil, and if we collect everything we've got now, we get an extra 6.2 mil, which we're going to go ahead and do, which leaves us with, well, nearly 12 mil, so I slightly overshot. Although now the prices of these chest plates have gone up. So for one that's similar to what we were looking at yesterday, we're looking at 9.5 mil instead of 8.5 mil, so that's an extra mil. Although we do need this chest plate to actually do dungeons, so in that case I am going to buy it, which it does pay me to do. I think we're probably better off. That's 9.5. I mean, that's also literally the same, but it's got a gemstone on it, so we're better off buying that for the extra coin, definitely. And there it is, 9.5 mil, loving on it as well, so that's exactly what we wanted. I guess we can put that with our set, and that's that completed for now. In the future we probably will want wither goggles, but for now, I guess I've just got to test it out. Okay, so we've done a couple of runs, and I think it's probably time to test it out on camera. Obviously I've tested out in a few runs, but to be honest with you, it's really good. This is floor 6, granted I'm still dying a little bit, but nowhere near as bad as I was with the other armor in floor 6. Like, I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage too, which would make sense. Like, I have spent quite a lot on this set. It just feels much quicker to clear as well. Obviously, it's not great. I mean, these tanks do pose a bit of a problem. It takes like 5 hits to kill them, and I hate the fell as well. Like, what is the point in an upside down Enderman? Can anyone please tell me? Anyway, I do feel like this set is a big upgrade. Probably will get the wither goggles in due course when we have a few more spare coins. So after all of those dungeons, we're now on 2.7 mil, which granted is not great. We can't really do much with that. Considering a decent pair of the wither goggles are just over 6 mil, we've got a long way to go. And considering the next weapon that we'll be looking at getting is 130 million coins, yeah, we're nowhere near. We need to basically pick it up with the coins. We're just not making them quick enough, to be honest. At the moment we are very, very close to Kata 20, literally one run, which then leaves us about 4 Kata levels away from being able to do floor 7, which is pretty mad because, like, I feel like I almost struggled to do floor 6. So we've still got a lot of work to do on the dungeons front, but there's definitely been a step in the right direction in the last few days. So when looking at my skills, the obvious things that are sort of letting my skill average down are probably farming and maybe foraging to some extent. Now, I know I need to do a lot more farming, like, it's a fact. Although I do prefer doing foraging. The only thing is we sold our tree cap, so we'd have to bite back. So at some point we do need to max out our foraging collections, something that I've been meaning to do but I just haven't got around to. But I think at the moment we're going to do a bit of farming because that is drastically low. So we've managed to pick ourselves up 3 enchanted sugar canes from that layer, which is not too bad. We're going to brew this straight into speed potions. Okay, at this point it's getting pretty hard to level alchemy up, not going to lie. Especially when you're on a budget. To be honest, at some point we need to make a second layer to the farm. We need more sugarcane. We need to be able to farm it, then go to the next layer and farm it and keep farming. Because doing one layer, then waiting for it to regrow, it takes ages to regrow and you've literally got to sit AFK, so it's a little bit annoying. One other thing that we do need to do before the end of this episode, that I've been meaning to do for, I don't know, days and days, weeks and weeks, is to get more minion slots. So I'm going to go ahead, get lots of materials to make lots of different new unique minions, and then hopefully we can get a slot or 2. I know they do take quite a lot of minions to actually get an extra slot, so we'll see. Okay, so we've got the materials to make 18 different unique minions. We now just need to buy the relevant hoe, pickaxe or sword or axe, which is going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, so we're just going to start crafting all these minions at this point. Okay, so we currently have, I think it's 7 minions up here. We unlocked our 9th minion slot and we need, what is it, 9 more to get our 10th. So an extra 2 minions we can put down, to be honest, is really not too bad. I would have liked to maybe get a few more, but at least we can make a little bit more progress. Now I think I'm going to put another redstone minion down just purely because, well, I have way too many talismans in my inventory and I need to speed that up. So maybe we put 3 down just until we get our redstone collection maxed out. There we go, both of them set up. We just need to get some more storage for them. For now we're just going to put these 2 regular compactors in them just purely because I really don't have the coins to spend on any more super compactors, but we will in due course. Anyway, this is going to be just about the end of the video. As I discussed at the start of the video, and I'm pretty sure most of you would have noticed as well, I'm not daily uploading at the moment. I don't want to fill these videos up with like pointless, boring stuff. I want it to actually be more entertaining and pretty much better quality videos in general. So I feel like it's probably a step in the right direction. Also, I just really struggled with time in order to actually record a video every day and it actually be watchable. Anyway, for the first week or so, there's not going to be an upload schedule as such. It's just going to be every like 2 or 3 days. But when I've got more used to it and when I've found out the best times to upload for me and for everyone else, then I'll probably stick to a bit more of a schedule. But anyway, I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.